Another question? What they did was, if you were in to do your stuff, they had the Pokemon in that episode, they would listen to the original Japanese and figure who was in the right vocal register, who could do them. So they would say, let's give these 3 to Eric, let's give these to, Veronica, that sort of stuff. That's how we did it. That's how we did it. Because there's so many of them. It wasn't like we auditioned for them. So, yeah. So that's why a lot of them sound like the original. If you ever listen to the original Japanese, I have an original Japanese Squirtle that has a voice chip in it that goes, Jenny, Jenny. That's what it says, Jenny, Jenny. Which is kind of funny that it says Jenny, Jenny, because that's Squirtle in Japanese, whatever his name is. Jenny, Jenny, right? He might have that number. That's true. I like that reference. That's right, Brick. Yes, Harry freaking Potter.
You play Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, and would you like to battle or duel?
I play neither of those games. I am a gamer. I'm a hardcore gamer, but those are not the games that I play. I am your Gears 3, Graw, Borderlands. That's me. And every Wednesday night, I play with the same bunch of guys for the last 7 years on Xbox, and they're all the voiceover guys that I work with, and we all play together. We only play games where we are co-op on the same team, because I don't need to prove that I can frag up some 14-year-old all night long. If you want to keep respawning in that same spot, I'll just blow your ass. You know what I mean? So we play, we're a bunch of old men, so we all play together, but we play as a team, and we just won Gears 3, and now we're just hoarding like crazy until the new Graw comes out, which is in May. So there you go. But no, I don't play. I gotta let go when I game. I gotta blow stuff up. That's how it works. So there you go. I haven't gotten to that yet. We haven't gotten there yet. The deal is we only play on Wednesday night. Nobody else play. We don't play any other night of the week. So we all agree to buy a game together, and then play it every Wednesday, and it lasts a couple of months. That's you're only doing that 4 or 5 hours a week. And I can't get away with the old days where I'd go and play like my favorite game, which of course is Fallout 3.
Nice.
Now see, I played Fallout 3 non-stop, and my wife was like, I'm going to kill you. Like, you need this, like, that, I can't get away with, like, being, trying to earn money for the family and sitting in front of my Xbox. It just doesn't work like that anymore. Used to. I don't know if you guys, on Facebook, I recently posted I was cleaning up my office, and I recently posted a picture of some of my old games, like my handheld Mattel football games and stuff like that. I got all that stuff. But I've got my original 2600 in its box with 50 games. I've got my NES with about 50 games. I've got my Sega Genesis with a 32X connector so I can play Doom. I've got all those, they got them all. PS1s, PS2, all that stuff. I'm a crazy gamer, but I don't play Pokemon, or you do. You can kick my butt.
Has there been a show that you wanted to work on that you weren't able to?
Yes, there's one voice that I wish I got to play. There's only one, because I really think that I was destined to play it. And that would be Batman.
Yes.
There's no reason why I was not cast as Batman. Now I can even do the Christian Bale Batman, because I can do that little bit of the lisp that he has. Swear to me. Right? That's the only voice I always wanted to do. If you know me at all, you know that I'm a Batman freak. I drive the Batmobile. My car is a black-on-black Mustang, and it is the Batmobile. It's got Batman floor mats. It's got a cowl in the back window. I've even got the third light Bat logo. All right? Yeah, it's a little crazy. Okay? I refer to my girls as Batgirl, Big Batgirl, and Little Batgirl, and my wife is Catwoman. I'm serious. You think I'm telling you the truth. So that is the character that I wanted to play. I definitely could do that. Friends of mine who are here at this con, who run another con up in Fort Wayne, they gave me for my birthday the Batman Snuggie. The terms were that I needed to wear it during one of the panels at their con. this year, and I will. And I'm sure you'll see that online. Any more questions? I like doing Scyther, because Scyther was crazy. Scyther! Right? That was a good one. Because I stole that from the Green Goblin, Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so then I was like, this looks like the Green Goblin. Let me do the Green Goblin voice. I don't watch a lot of new anime. It's really just a matter of time. Like, I like the stuff. But my favorite anime show is old school. Old school. Battle of the Planets was my favorite. G-Force, you know. And if you guys remember who voiced Mark from G-Force, that was Casey Kasem, who was Mark, right? And basically Casey Kasem is Brock, because he also played Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. So that was the first serious anime that I was introduced to, and I, with my friends after school, would play, we were G-Force, and I got to be Mark. And so that was the voice I was doing all the time. So, you know, I had to bring it to when I started doing stuff. But yeah, Battle of the Planets, Star Blazers, like old school stuff, you know. I just thought that was cool stuff. It was just so different from Bugs Bunny, you know. I mean, nowadays, there's so many cool cartoons. And even if you're not a fan of the CGI stuff or whatever, there's just so many cool cartoons. Back then, you had your Bugs Bunny stuff, and you had your Tom and Jerry and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden, what was this? Anime? This is crazy, this is great. And so that was my introduction to it. I did. I gotta say, what I do is, I'm a movie owner. I don't rent movies. I like to own them because I like to watch them, and then I like to rewatch them on my own. And I recently went to the movies the other day, and I don't like people around me in the movie. I don't even like a little like, I think this is the bad guy. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. You know, I don't need that. Like in my house, I've got the surround sound. I got the big the TV. Like, you know, be like, hold on, pause. I gotta go pee. You know, I don't need that. You know, like I like the control of that. So what I do is I will go to Walmart to the $5 bin, right? Because you can't beat that. So the other day I went in there and I'm like digging. You know, of course my wife's like, they've got $5 movies. I'll be over there. Come get me. Like, I'm like digging. Like, what I got here? Look at this. And then I'm thinking like, I own that one. So I throw all the ones that I think I want in the thing, and then by the time I get to the checkout, I've got 2 movies. But I bought the Iron Giant, and actually it's kind of a touching reason why I bought it. Maddie Blaustein, who played Meowth, who passed away a couple of years ago, was a good friend of mine. And she said to me, when I can't remember what animated movie had just come out, but she goes, that's crap. You want to see a great animated movie? Go get the Iron Giant. And I was like, really? I didn't really know that much about it. And then it sort of just went away. And so when I was digging through the thing, I saw that and I said, you know, Maddie said this is a great movie. And you know, I trust her opinion on this stuff because she was such a stickler for that stuff. I'm gonna buy it, $5, whatever. And it was great. It was really just, it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable to be able to watch a movie with my family that was appropriate every once in a while. Like, I don't know about, I mean, without getting into all that stuff, I mean, I'm not a prude, but at all, trust me. But I took my older daughter to see The Hunger Games the other day. And I enjoyed it. It's a good movie. And if you haven't seen it, you should see it. It definitely was enjoyable. But it was the previews. Because they give you the previews that they think will be the movies that if you're going to see The Hunger Games, you're going to want to see this. And they scared the crap out of her. It was the Lincoln fighting the vampires, which I want to see. I'm like, I'm all about that.
Yes.
You know, it was some hardcore, scary stuff. And I'm looking, I'm going, what are we about to see? Like, you know, what's going to happen? And it just was nice to be able to watch a movie like that, like The Iron Giant, and not fear that anything in there was going to be like, is this appropriate? Should we be turning this down now? You know? But anyways, there you go.